Hi, I'm Coach Foxy. I coach boxing in a club called Underdog Boxing. I have 4 little boxers, aging from the age of 8 up until 14, and I have some others that I'm teaching coming through. We recently purchased the new Hykso punch trackers. Now, these are pretty cool. Okay, basically what they are, the little trackers, and they come pretty much for tracking your punches, the velocity of your punches, and also the intensity of your punches. There's a red and the colour coded for left and right. You have to just plug them into USB, take them out of hibernation when you get them. Obviously you would leave them on charge for a little bit. That would be the sensible thing to do until they're fully charged. And you know they're fully charged when the green light goes from being solid to flashing. Once it flashes, that's them fully charged and ready to go for about 10 hours. Anyways, okay. Alright, and basically when you've wrapped your hands up, you just position them on your wraps, and then obviously away you go. I'll do another video on that shortly, on how it works. There's a little instruction that comes with a little card, which is quite neat, to get you started on how to line them up, where to line them up. Okay, USB, male to female, USB, obviously plug your Hykso tracker charger and carrier in, bang that into your USB charger, and away you go. Alright, they're pretty neat, pretty easy to take in and out. I say pretty easy, well, when you do it correctly. Alright, charger, obviously you don't want to drop that, you don't want to damage it. Obviously it can cause a lot of problems if you do. Alright, but there's the chargers. As you put them on, alright, you tap them, and away they go, ready, you strap them on, alright, okay. As I say, they measure your punch count, which I like to use for fitness. I'm finding, because obviously the fitter you are, the more punches you can throw for longer, fitter your muscles are. The intensity I like to use for gauging stamina, obviously, stamina and endurance, fitness, because obviously the longer you train, to keep the intensity up, you need good strong stamina and cardio. And the intensity, velocity, in miles per hour, I like to use for a boxer's power and fitness. As I say, they're pretty cool. I would recommend them to anybody that likes to study the boxing ability and is really big on the skill and everything. If you're somebody that just likes to go to gym just for crack and just to bang the bags and everything and not really into the skillful side of boxing, then it'd be a waste of money, to be honest with you. You'd use them a few times, novelty you'd wear off and you'd probably throw them down. But from a boxer's point of view, who wants to develop his skill and know when to attack and what have you, I think you can't go wrong. I mean, you honestly can't. Anyways, I hope this last video has helped you, and I'm just about to get ready and we'll do another video on setting them up. Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun. Alright, here we go. The app. Alright, I'll show you it on the iPad because obviously bigger screen you can see better, but the iOS for the iPhone is the most stable version with the most features. At the moment the iPad 4, I presume other iPads as well, devices are crashing out when you try and export or export the data to Excel or to try and add photos, I'm finding. But hey, listen, that's a small issue. I mean, most people are doing it on their iPhones anyways. Not everybody's got an iPhone and an iPad, so I suppose things have to be prioritised. Alright, so I mean, we pretty much we've got training data already on for the juniors and such, but that's your app, alright? I mean, when you get it, obviously the feed screen is obviously empty because you haven't done any training sessions as such, alright? But once you've started, you click on train and you've got a choice there for quick mode where you select your rounds. So you're going to do 6 rounds and then you select your time, 2-minute rounds, alright, and then you select your rest, 1-minute rest, alright. We train 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, because obviously that's how we box as amateurs. So it would be foolish to train any other way. And then you have advanced mode, which gives you your pre-inputted drills that you've created, alright. And so you got the drills, and then you get the pick. We've got bag data, pad data, shadow data. Obviously for the different boxes, I can't afford a tracker for every boxer and an iPhone for every boxer, so we have to, beggars can't be choosers, so we have to make do and improvise, alright? And then you've got your activity for this week, last week, obviously we only got them 2 weeks ago, okay? So this is my juniors, I'm tracking my junior boxers, alright, for skill development, alright? The app doesn't lie. The app does not lie, as they say, okay? And then you've got some other settings in here, alright, clock sound, continuous rounds, punch to start. If you activate that, it won't start counting, but obviously, if you're training for boxing, well then you want the timer starting when the ring starts, because realistically that's what would happen in a boxing match. The ring would go and then you'd go to the centre of the ring and you'd meet your opponent. You wouldn't start punching straight away. Okay? And then, depending on where you live in the world, alright, we've got miles per hour and kilometres per hour. Alright, I think there's only England and one other country, if I'm not mistaken, that actually does speed in miles per hour. I think everywhere else around the world is kilometres per hour, if I'm not mistaken. But then it says that's besides the point. Okay, so there we have it. Alright, we've got your Hykso trackers, which are pretty neat. And anybody that is into boxing and loves developing as a boxer and more into the skill side and what have you, are going to find these absolutely invaluable. I mean, they really are. And then you've got the app for tracking and everything. There's loads of cool features on the app. I just discovered yesterday you can actually now export your training sessions in CSV format to open up in Excel or something and go through every single punch and break it down. I learned that one of my juniors, 9 years old, can throw uppercuts at 43.1 miles per hour. That's a 9-year-old child. You know what I mean? Unbelievable, unbelievable. What these things will do for your boxer's confidence, oof, is second to none. Okay, well, I hope you like this short video, and I'm going to get changed, get ready for the workout. We'll do a video on setting them up, alright, and then we'll set things up. We'll do a round of training on the bags, and I'll set it up so it counts at the same time and everything. And alright, we'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you, bye.